late start. Phone. Start with chat on my phone. Okay. Mode on Discord. Let's delete the last message, the last going live message. Not to. Not for any specific. Nice and pointed. Or out of my phone. Worried that is. Camera mode. Off and on again until it works. Nope. Yes. About to give up. Alright. We're gonna try. And try to play more Prey to completion. I have to admit, I looked up where the key card that I'm missing is, because I don't feel like running around this area trying to find it. This has been the most annoying point of the game so far, because the enemies here spawn infinitely and hunt you down. Well, not really hunt. You have to alert them first. So I wish they didn't spawn indefinitely. But then there's like multiple platforms and you have to turn on the elevators. Stream's been a little rough so far. But I have to admit I did look up, find that key card. So I'm going to try to get there in one piece. Of course, I also left off inside this spaceship. I have snacks. Wear my suit once. Loud. Did I notice this? I don't think I ever touched this computer. Oh, that's it? I don't need to get into the back? Okay. For me.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor
Cool.
Tangerine.
Sign
That's for
checked
me.
out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission.
I'm embarrassed that I didn't see that last time,
Secure
but
every piece of cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos
frustrating.
1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
Yeah.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts.
Stay here until I know where I'm
After
going.
you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
Okay. To the hardware lab. Get through the exterior, which best option. I think this is the last area. Yeah. I'll try to unlock this airlock. Hardware labs through there rather than lobby. Although the lobby would let me back up to my office.
All units feedback and authenticate.
Oh, there it is. run for it. Airlock off, or I could go back. Yeah,
Alpha check. Affirmative.
grab this one.
Instruments clean. No echoes. System alert. Repairs needed.
Try to sneak around it. I'm not gonna try to attack it.
Possible. Engaging.
Okay. Very start. Didn't hit me, so that's nice. I would have liked to unlock that last little bay, but hopefully I won't have to come back here. I don't really know why I would have to. But from what I remember on Monday, I have the one psi power that's max leveled and really helpful. And whenever I find a water fountain, I can get psychic power back really quickly without spending consumables. Very nice. I feel like I have most of the really good upgrades. Oh, plus it does like more damage. Oh, and I also regen Psi-wise too.
Told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat.
I do want to save
Life
people.
support. The clock is ticking.
One type of side quest that I really want to do. Or do anything else? What objective look like? Life support. A lot of enemies. We'll still try it. Life support. Do I get there through the elevator? Yeah.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay.
Yep.
There's
There in a
nothing I
minute.
can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
But then somebody told me it's a bad idea, I'm assuming.
Though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Save here. Ace. Oh, are they only more vulnerable to physical attacks? I've been shotgunning them. If I have any extra neuromods that I don't know what to do with, I'll probably fight for me. Walk out there. Guess this thing. Here. Except for those. Don't set me. Hopefully that hatch is where I'm supposed to be going, bro. I don't like that. A nightmare? Ah,
Suit integrity.
assuming that's what's hitting me. That's for the power plant. Yeah, okay. So do I not know what I'm supposed to be doing down here? If it's a hatch that it's warning me about? I'm gonna die. Gotta do that at some point, but I'll turn off everything. What's this in life support? Ah, right. Nightmare thing. Kill me right now. They're supposed to go upstairs, it looks like? Upstairs, which I've never figured out how to get there. Alright. Well, now I feel better about this thing not to kill me. As well make my way upstairs to try to... Even though it's going to kill me, just like... Give me extra time to explore and look for stairs or whatever. Control room is here apparently. Oh, what do you know? Those two work. Leave me alone though. That's cool. Oh, those aren't.
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm just trying to see what's up ahead at this point. Out of curiosity more than anything else. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I have to go in here, which I can do up through up there. Okay. God, that last dance chipset does not help. I'm assuming it's because of the lasers. Like, they do constant damage, so even though it activates once, the fact that it's like damage over time like that, it hits so frequently, not doing anything against these enemies specifically. What if that's not the case? Maybe it's just bugged or something and just never does anything. I think those things have been the only things. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to. This way. Those things leave me alone for some reason. Try to sneak through here, but I think it... Yes, yes it is. Maybe this one hit me from here. Oh, no, it hit me. Hit me really hard, actually. That's not great.
Warning. Suit integrity
Ow.
damaged.
Things are rough. And like there is a... I do have a weapon that turns them off, but I ran out of ammo killing them before. Can I hack these? Yes. That might help. I'm getting good at this. I had to say something. Okay, so... Huh, great. Well, they don't actually help me in any meaningful manner. Whatever's keeping them from attacking me is also from helping. Oop. Quick saved, which might be a good thing. Not following me at least. Shit.
Air quality ratio below standard
I'm on
operating
glue.
levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
I can hack this one. Nice.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
All the way down. There we go. By far the easiest way of. Why my phone's trying to go. Doesn't when the stream's up. Although it looks like the stream's lagging a bit. More than usual. At least on my phone. Hopefully the actual stream isn't. But often when I try to keep an eye on my stops.
Below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
That fire's an issue. Okay. So find my way up, or I can try to go around. I like climbing. Gonna be any enemies behind me.
Support air quality ratio below standard operating levels.
Oh, I didn't think he would be.
Casper,
I read you.
what's the situation in Cargo Bay?
Holding. Small group of survivors still present. Oxygen nearly depleted. I expect loss of consciousness momentarily.
Good.
Hoping I
We'll
can
see
beat
how
him
our
up.
friend Morgan responds. Have you been able to put a tap on Morgan's transcribe?
Negative. The encryption
If it wants me to
is
stun him to
trivial,
keep
but
him
another
alive,
user's
then
employing countermeasures
I'm in
against me.
trouble.
I would like to dedicate more processing power to it.
You can.
What's up, dude? Okay, the gun's kind of
Integrity damaged.
gun's a bit much, dude. Ow, ow, okay. Rude.
Below standard operating levels.
There we go.
Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Corpse, yeah.
Without Dahl, we have no chance of getting off the station.
What to do? I'm out of ammo. Is there more hiding somewhere, or do I have to... Yeah, I'd like to incapacitate Dahl, but there's no fucking...
Quality ratio below standard
Out of ammo.
Atmospheric containment flush.
Do I just get, like, the guaranteed bad ending in this? Don't know what else to do. So, is there, like... If I do go back and reload, there's no fabricator in this entire area. There's one, it's all the way down in basement 2, where the nightmare was. Alright, bad ending. Ahoy, I guess.
Life support air quality ratio
Fucking...
below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
There we go.
Morgan, the air's flowing
I don't like
again.
it. Like, I want to get
I
that
can
good
breathe.
ending where I save most
And I
people.
hope this means Dahl can't. Thank you. A little longer and
I can think of other options here. Where are my
never
saves?
mind.
Let me make a save here, just to be safe. Was this... Yeah, this was still from Monday. Not later, by the looks. If I load... Autosaves aren't going to be helpful. There's the shuttle bay. Save. Did save once in the lobby. I'm gonna try to save scum, make my way up to grab ammo, because I mean I finished this with a ton of time remaining. Operators and turrets are resistant to fire but vulnerable to electricity-based attacks. Hacking. Because like I have no other ideas on how to incapacitate him. Doll, right? That was his name, Doll. I have no other idea how to incapacitate Doll without using something. You know, like dialogue options and can't talk him down. I'll probably, when I get there again, if I take the exact same path, which worked out fairly well, I'm thinking I'm going to try my psychic attack right away to deal a bunch of damage early on, because if he's just gonna shoot me while I charge my stun weapon, I'm gonna be in trouble. Hopefully that knocks him on his ass. I'm gonna restart chat on my phone. It still says chat replay right now. Yep, it says I'm in the chat room. Okay, this is do the lobby, so I do or 2 life support. Gonna be you have to wait to go back to the lobby. But once again, I managed to do that in about 4 minutes, so not too worried, but this texture popping is abysmal. Time to take this slowly. Hit him. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'd have to make a med kit too. Okay. Do I have enough for that psychic power that lets me, like, mind control? Not mind control, but I can stun them with this. It's actually a pretty good stun in general. That upgrades it. Assuming that's the only thing. Phantom shift would be cool. But yeah, that one. I can have enough to like upgrade it even. Fuck it. I was trying to be super careful about taking these abilities initially, but
Morgan, did you cause that?
You designed me to
I
assist
hope
you.
you have a plan.
right, I
have
spawned
more
a
instructions,
More than I heard
but I
it.
can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
stuff. And also there's a nightmare hunting me, which is going to make this whole process pretty difficult. Really don't need the pistol for anything.
Vital signs critical.
Oh yeah, and the nightmare's going to attack me through walls because it can do that. Okay, big thing is
I've always felt that consciousness is more like
Drop the
music
batteries.
than computation.
Ooh, it probably doesn't leave you enough for a health kit. Will leave you enough for a health kit? Cause no. Oh no, I'm out of plant stuff. Any plant stuff I can add. Any good plant stuff. Kind of assuming not. That seems like something you would get from, yeah, like anti-rad. If I got rid of both my anti-rad, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's like, okay. Free stuff around, doesn't look.
More.
Oh, that's cool how this worked. I like that a lot. I was wondering. Oop. It minimized itself. I hate it when it does it.
Morgan.
Gotta be fast about this. Oop. Not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. Life support. Okay. I wish I could see the timer for the other objective, but I think I'm. Hopefully that nightmare doesn't follow me. I don't know that it won't. If it does, then I might be in a lot more trouble. Guess I'll just have to go back to the original save and won't stuff. Early operators can be first. Bro, tell us. It's one of those games where I feel like I'm not playing it right. Like somebody who knows the game really well is going to come in and be like, "Oh yeah, you screwed up all of this. You made all of this so much more difficult than you had to." Those robots are supposed to be super easy to fight, and you just screwed up. You made all the worst upgrade options. Love the timer for the nightmare. You can choose not to worry about that too much for the time being. Those things are still bugged. That's good. Things aren't. That's bad. Control that one at least.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Another one. No? Okay. Take that fire damage, because it's kind of unavoidable. Roll that one.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush
Casper.
recommended.
I read you.
What's the situation in cargo bay?
Holding. Small group of survivors still present. Oxygen nearly depleted.
Okay.
I expect loss of
Oh, it's making a save for me. That's good.
Good. We'll see how our friend Morgan responds. Have you been able to put a tap on Morgan's transcribe?
Just shoot a little bit, just in case.
Negative. The encryption is trivial, but another user is employing countermeasures against me. I would...
There we go.
Morgan, you did it.
Yep.
I'll arrange transport with a medical operator.
I thought I had to get him down to stun him. I forgot that's not how that works.
Gaining a shuttle in the process.
I think I only have to repair the one.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't.
So I thought I had to fix his
A little longer and...
stuff.
Never mind. Elazar out.
What's the deal with that? Off to... Okay, and his tech officer. I still have to enable the tech officer. Alright, so I guess I just leave this be for now. You want to move him to a better location. Kind of fault. Considering.
Support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Hard to carry this dude. Alright, okay.
Life support air
I thought
ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
telepath. I don't think.
Quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Seems like there's something weird going on. Enemies in. Best about it. Where the hell am I going? Hardware labs. Lobby. Also never elected to them. But they also might not let me while it's like not licensed. Would be super nice if beating Doll made it that no longer have to worry about those robots, but I kind of have my doubts. I'm assuming lobby, right? Gotta be the best. Yeah, because I'm get too hard for that. But either way, even if I have to fight a couple of robots, I should be okay now that I have the stun gun, ammo, ability to kill some of them. I'm gonna assume that's where I'm that those are mean coming. A lot of mean robots. Not a small amount of mean. Okay. Never mind. I'm running away. Because hopefully they should overwhelm that one.
1963.
Huh. Go. Gang up on him.
Dr. Youth, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject down.
Oh, cool.
And his life
And then I
signs
got
are
him.
stable.
Themselves.
Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromo division now.
Ow.
Come
I was
as
supposed to
soon
be
as
friendly. I'm sorry, where? Neuromod division? Where that is. Oh, here somewhere. Okay, well that seems like something I should do. Go back the other way, I guess. Although if I took care of the robots, try to take care of the robots first, I guess. All right. Well, mind controlling the robots has been super helpful. Yeah. I can't remember why I had to come over. Eating nutritious food produced by TrainStar Kitchen results in being well fed, which slowly regenerates health and increases stamina. Right, Hatch is trying to take me to the outside. Okay. Okay, real quick.
Scan complete.
Uh-huh. Not sure who I want to win. Probably the robots, because I can mind control. up to the second level. Oh, and they're still going at it. Okay, forward over here. Like it. I definitely had to come. Yeah, I remember coming through here. I just can't. Why?
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down.
Right, I remember this.
Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Server arcs F30 through M37 ripped.
Go.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out the shipcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on the
Alright, let's
station.
leave. Wanted to search that robot, but that's great.
Entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator room. We have important work to do.
Please, come on. We're good? I think we're good. Out. Gonna go meet with Dr. Ibwe and worry about everything else. I think we're coming up on the end here. Only hope. Okay, that's some food and a med kit. Remember, I'm trying to make it up there for some reason before and breaking that glass, but I'm broken right now, so good. I mean, there's some stairs down somewhere. Probably back here. Oh, really? An IT security. I have the ability to hack everything. I really want to hack. Is it cold in here? Huh. But using this high hypo was kind of unavoidable there, wasn't it? Parts, repair kit. Really would have liked a back, but somewhere. Way inside, I think. No. Whoop. There we go. Oh no, I've never been back here because the other side is blocked off. I mean, there might be another way. I just ignored, but oh, that was alcohol. For recyclers. Really, I'll throw my extra pistol in. I thought I did that on the other. I'm assuming that's not the pistol I have equipped. Might as well, right? Want to run out of space later. Alright, one more hit. Ain't too helpful. Maybe security office isn't the same as IT closet. What's that? Here it is. No. IT supply closet. It's something completely different than probably some body I never saw. Alright. Right. Work a grenade! Assuming there's more resources. I thought the real cabinet would be taken as well. Got shielded or something. I'll take the 2 health. Okay. More health, thank you. Parts are not helpful. Yes. Ow. What's that chipset do? Crashing in flight. I don't really want to drink the. Really? Oh! I didn't feel great. Oh, come on. The shotgun's overkill at this point, but it's like, I'm so done. Let's go see what Dr. Igwe says and figure out how we can take those neuromods out of that guy. The disruptor stun gun takes time to build up a charge, so before it can be fired at a target. Targeted at a fire, yep. The charge can be cancelled without expending battery. Oh, look.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Ow, ow, ow,
We lost
damn.
some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Goramus. If I find lures, then I'm probably not gonna. Sure, why not? Very helpful. Crawling through these windows. If there's a good read. Oh, that was. Do I know where the stairs are? Yes, right behind me. These were. I thought. I don't know why. I looked at these and didn't even process that these would take me upstairs. I do wonder what would happen if I took control of like the turret or the. Might test it out on my way back. Alright, I remember this.
Dr. Yu, Morgan.
Hello.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
Really?
The subject
You thought I wouldn't make it?
has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod.
Cool.
It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly.
Okay.
He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Feels tongue-in-cheek joke. But sure. Backbone?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
There we go. Well, that's horrifying.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you.
Nice.
And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you.
Oh, he's not
Are
lying.
you able to pilot a shuttle?
Should get in there and take that stuff.
Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
That's fair.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar would blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, medical operator.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl. I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be
I
invaluable.
have no idea how I missed that. I think I remember seeing this and getting annoyed. Figure out how to get prize within, but anything else fun I might have missed? Yeah, a piece of crumpled paper. Let's go. Look pretty some back. I'm gonna save because I want to try to. Yeah, quick save. I want to see what happens if I. I can use it on the turret itself, which makes it fall off. Apparently, that's it. I thought he had 2 turrets on him. There's glass. Oh, that's pretty good. Raptor gun. Oh shit. Ooh, damn. Predicting my movements. Shooting where I'm gonna be, not where I am. That's impressive. More impressive if you ever actually hit me. Mind controlled turrets. They weren't able to shoot him, but
Log submitted.
shoot a little bit. Phantom emits dangerous electrical arcs. The damage, stun, and disrupt electronic equipment. Yeah, it turns off my fucking guns. I hate it. Really like to find water or else stand in. Do I want to go outside and try to free those people? Like a round trip. Keep her over there. Water thing over here? Yeah, that's faster. Hi Cora, how are you? So, will I be able to from that route go to the abordium, and then I'll probably go out the airlock, lock the thing, and see if I can make my way back, but I honestly can't remember. I'm okay. Hoping to finish up Prey tonight, but we'll see. I'm starting to enjoy it more now that I feel more powerful. The whole survival aspect where you have to conserve ammo and try to be careful, that's never really applied to me. It's never been something that I've really enjoyed in games. But now that I'm in a little bit of a better place in the game, where I can spam my psychic abilities and either find a water fountain or stand in, I don't remember what they call it in this game, but the yellow stuff to replenish it without using a hypo, I feel better. I was afraid I wouldn't like Bioshock for that reason, and I always liked Bioshock Infinite, but I was afraid I wouldn't like Bioshock 1 when I started it, because I know that game's very, like, conserve your ammo. But if you're, like, actually careful about it, I think it's fine. What's that turret there? Oh, shit. Oh, away, 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 go away. There we go. Oh, good, there's more. Alright, let's... Oops. There we go. Those all... No, those are systems. Get myself out of these. Weaver. Yeah, that's an issue. Weavers are exceptionally hard to kill. It's really frustrating. Luckily, once you hit them like once, they tend to just go away. Running for it at this point. Alright, where's space? How do I get to... I'm in level 1? Yes, down level 1. 3. It is on the other side of the area. I turn around and take a right, and then I think level 2 is unrelated. The elevator from level 3 will take me to level 1. And then it should... Look at it, it doesn't line up right. This way. Try to avoid all that crap. Out here so I can regen my stuff. Down. Look right. Oh, this does lead. Oh no, it is. It's up there. Another one I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rough because like I'm trying to get like a good guy ending. They make that really difficult in this game. So it's like I'm constantly thinking like, okay, I don't want to do any more side quests. I want to just focus on the main storyline because it's not like there's any RPG system in this game. It's not like by fighting things and doing side objectives, it doesn't level me up. It might give me, you know, some ammo, some supplies. But then it's like, okay, if you do this, you'll save people. If you do this, you'll save this person. That's good. If you do the, you know, and then suddenly it's like, okay, you have to do this in under 15 minutes, otherwise all those people that you saved in those other quests just die anyway. So it's like, okay, gotta go deal with that. Which it turns out I had to do anyway. The story reason, it was just like, I guess I had to do it quickly. The game didn't say that I had to do that. Oh, good. There's more robots. Base now. Where the hell am I going? Down there. Okay. I wonder why there's a plus in that Streamlabs. No, those robots are super tough. It is one of the problems I was having was that I tried to kill the robots. The robots took a ton of ammo to kill and a ton of effort. So eventually I actually just... I'm pressing the wrong button here. I eventually just got the ability to mind control the robots for like a full minute at a time. A lot better. Except there's a stun gun that does like extra damage. It does like good damage to the robots, but it still took a lot. I ended up going through all my ammo, and then the game's like, hey, if you want that good guy ending, you're gonna have to not kill this guy, which means you have to knock him out. And as far as I know, the only way to do that with the stun gun. So I didn't realize that. I thought I could beat him up with a wrench or something to knock him unconscious, but no. Not at all. Oop. So then it's like I literally had to revert to a save, make a detour to go get ammo for the stun gun. And this was all during that time limit I was just talking about that made where if I didn't do it in time, then I wouldn't have saved everyone that I'd already saved at this point. Like the worst of them. What else I need to do to get this hatch open? I kind of assumed it was just the cystoid nest shut. But yeah, I got there eventually. And it was only because I used up all my ammo and never bothered to make more that I had to do that. I wouldn't fault the I think it said I had to... Did it say I had to blow this thing up? What I have in terms of... What's it? Just blow the hatch. Everything's saying the word blow the hatch, so... Let's say I have... Yeah, I do have a... Cycler charge. I can flap on it, see if that works. I'm gonna save before I do that, though, because if it takes, like, multiple... It might take multiple charges. Pull on it. Like a DS game. I'm gonna try to put one right in the middle here. Start off with that. If that doesn't work, I might try these red things that are all around it. That didn't work at all. I'm gonna try to put one on each of these red things. Or maybe I just have to whack it. Whack these. Oh yeah, I just have to take a wrench. Amazing how often the wrench is like not the answer that you think. There've been a lot of times when I'm like, okay, maybe I just have to, you know, hit it with the wrench, and then like, oh no, the wrench doesn't do anything. I have to make my way back to the shuttle bay, which is, of course, that one place that I didn't open the airlock. That hurt. Not sure the best way to go about it. I'm gonna go back to the arboretum. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Go back to the back to the arboretum and do what I have to do there, and hope that's not like literally the end of. Such a hard time wrapping my head around this station while I'm traveling around it. It would be cool to have like a map or something. Just for this part, that's like, oh, you are here, and then it shows the whole station, and like, oh, here you are in regards to the station. You see yourself move around it. Because otherwise I'll be like really close to the station, and it's like, okay, you need to go here, but there's this in the way, and you're trying to navigate it in first person view. It's frustrating. Also, robots. Here. Gonna hold on to it while I move. Assuming I won't be able to get to it without... Yeah, there we go. Do that so that it fights the other robot, I'm assuming. And it seems to be firing off into random direction, but that's fine. Luckily, this ability is very cheap. Do something in. So yeah, hopefully I can deal with this, and then on my way back through, I have to re-release the escape pod. I really hated that escape pod area, but the robots might be dead, or at the very least not spawning, or at the very, very least, I just might kill them and it won't such a big deal as it was. Go back up. Hope that that weaver's not still there, because those weavers are awful. Hey, look, a weaver. Ah! Luckily, it's not like super offensive, and it mostly just shoots things out. Oh, is he not over here? House. Was he actually here for the first time? Oh, hi, Alex.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep.
Definitely seems like type of game.
That part of
like,
you is still in there.
Okay, you can either blow up
We can
Talos
make
one, or
history,
you can
Morgan.
just try
Let
to
those
wipe out the
leeches on the
aliens.
TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural
Coral,
signal.
that's it.
A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Did we just move into it, or did it move into us? Oh. Oh no. I thought he was doing that because I took my gun out at first. I was just curious if it would let me. Oh, and Alex passed out, but I can take his stuff.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full
Alex, how?
evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication
Yeah, I'm right
systems
next
are
to him.
malfunctioning.
I can carry him.
If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Oh, in the safe room. Gotcha. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Yeah, I'll do that. Just I at least want to pick up this. Really, I'm short on medkit. And the food. Alright. Try to do this before he dies. He'll probably wake up eventually.
Thank you for what you did.
That's bad.
You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Uh-huh. Let me touch this to get my psychic back. I think I might need it. Okay. I want to get in closer and scan it. Oh, a tendril. Big to null wave. Hey, let's stay away from that. I'm trying to go. Okay, so basically, do I go to the power plant and try to... I just realized, yeah, that turned off all my fucking optional objectives, so I can't save those people. Oh well. I try to blow up Alice 1, or do I try to... break it? Or do I try to save it? Guess I try to save the station. What's really bad, Cora? Sorry, I missed that message. Did you say that after the ship was blowing up? I need to get to a fabricator. The biggest thing right now. I think there's one in this area. Yeah, okay. There is one, but it's not like... I have to get to level 2. Yeah. Considering I have to go somewhere else. Like once I make it. Yeah, I have to get to psychotronics. I might as well try to get to psychotronics. Like a lot. Yeah, I can't even get to like deep storage or cruise. I need to get to the lobby. If I get to the lobby, at least I know where to go from there. Can I turn off the other objective? I didn't mean to.
Alex. Damn it. Hold on.
Although I don't think I ever listened to it. Yeah, okay. Try to team up with Alex, I guess. And now I have some other side quests. It's already in the lobby, then. Kind of nice because it's trying to go anyway, and I can get the whole idea of where I'm trying to get to because I had trouble navigating this area before. I have to get to the other side. Try to take these shortcuts because I don't want these things on me. That's horrifying. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. Pistol. Oh! God, it's on me. Okay, we're going this way. Stop, stop. Okay. Okay. And to the lobby. Good. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not sure if we got eaten by something or if we got sent into... But either way, honestly, at this point, blowing up Talos 1, I mean, maybe it would kill the big thing, but, like, this kind of seems like a better option.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ergo, Alex is wrong.
I don't know, if he can send out a thing to...
Just as you planned.
Yeah.
The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him?
I don't want to hear what they have to say.
It could work and preserve what we have learned here.
Yeah, I mean, these things could always come back, and the knowledge would be better.
Look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research...
I don't care too much about murdering this species.
Manuel is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Right, I'm gonna head to the lobby so I can try to fabricate this thing, or at least see what I need to make it. Because I'm kind of worried I won't have the resources. I've been kind of resource light for a while. I could sneak before I exit. Hope that Weaver doesn't notice me. Oh, something noticed me. Okay, I need to go up a little more level. At least want to see what it takes to make this. Really?
Good afternoon, Talos.
Come on!
Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
Security at transtar.talos.
Game sometimes. Come on. Oh. Ah, damn. Soft locked, yeah. I mean, I could go to a different fabricator, but I would really... This is the one that I know where it is. I'd have to go to a different level. If there's not one in Psychotronics, which I don't think I can check out beforehand, I think I'm through. Am I moving? I don't think I'm moving. If there's not one in Psychotronics, I have to go to some other complete other area. And I really don't want to attack this NPC that, like, might be important. And I don't want to get, like, chastised for later. It's like, oh, Morgan, you attacked an NPC. You get bad ending. Alright, whatever. Something I can pick up. There we go. Sorry. Huh. He's running somewhere else. I kind of consider this a win. Okay. This is what I need to make. I actually have everything I need to make it. Can't make like anything.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be like nothing but weavers, I bet. Junk. That's. I've actually picked up a. Extra pistols, an extra disruptor. Looks like not a lot of organic material, but enough to let me make one medkit. Which will put me at 5 medkits. That's a good amount of medkits. That'll keep me alive for a while. And then, do I want bullets? Probably. Actually got a lot of Q-beams. That's good. Decent amount of shotgun shells. An amazing amount. And generally I prefer the pistol over the shotgun. Alright, let's rock. Get down to Psychotronics. Can't quite remember how to get there. Yeah, the Bardium's out. Or right, because it. This is in the basement level, which I get to bottom floor. High relative to everything. There, so if I jump down to level 1, it should be on my. Gotcha. Or cubing cells. Try to avoid that Weaver at all fucking costs. Stairs. Right area? Okay. That marker should take me where I want to go. Gotta avoid everything else along the way. Huh. Can one of these bullets hit? Face down the heart of the coral, find the right place to put it. And that might be the end of the game, to be honest. Or maybe it won't work and it's like, okay, now you have to blow up the station. And they make it look like there are two endings. Really just the one ending. There's two endings. Well, I've also got like one bad ending early on where you just escape the station on your own. You go, fuck this. Which I think I actually managed to earlier than you're really supposed to.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to somewhere.
Yeah, that's awful. I need to scan it though. It became unscannable right at the end there. Where am I trying to put this thing? Upstairs? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna avoid. I'm just gonna run. I have medkits for days. Yep. I'm assuming the stairs up are somewhere over here. That's an issue. Ow. 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 Okay. Shotgun would be. Also looking at the map to figure out how to get upstairs. Yeah, it's all the way in the back. That's going the right way. I just have to try to survive. Go away. Oh, there you are. Ooh, that's gonna hit the mimic too. Excellent. Bail him down real quick. And actually fix the suit a little more. Great choice. Where that mimic corpse went, I don't care that much either. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Science thing shows for restore my psychic bar, right? I read in a loading screen that they did, but that one's not. So. Hey, maybe a quick save. The Weaver being in the way is not great. Just do this. Blow up all those things that just spawned in my face. And the Weaver's running towards me. Okay. Right way to go is... We're just gonna go this way and hope for the best. Might hurt me. Oh, that hurt me.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Where'd it go? Got a lot of A lot of things. Restart my site when I need it. Like right now, for example. Really should have made more glue. Apparent. Okay, so that's where I'm trying to go. Unfortunately, there's awful shit everywhere in here. Yeah, let's pistol the rest of these. They're on the ammo. Back there, a turret that doesn't like me. That's okay. Alright. Oh. Gotta plant it, and I gotta go back. Ooh.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Can't wait to see what that's like building up to. Alright, just like, oh, you're not actually Morgan, or everyone just thinks you're Morgan. Or you weren't originally Morgan, but then you turned into Morgan.
They're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain.
I think you killed that guy at some
You feel it, MU? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. MU. Screams of people on Earth.
I'm assuming it wants me to go down. Yep. Okay. Trying to go. The lobby, right? Yeah, to the bridge. Which is back to the. Or I could try to go through guts. Cut. I want to try to take. Could also go to the Talos 1 exterior to get to. That sounds like an awful idea. I'll take the.
Screams an animal. Makes when caught in a hunter's jaw.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds.
Oh, look
Then
at that.
what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology.
Oh no, wasn't the right. Yeah, no, this leads to the morgue, which I needed to do for another side quest.
Infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Weaver? Ow! It hurts. It really hurts. Oh, that's not great. Excuse me. Hi. This way that I need to go. Alright. Okay. These things, let's go. Better ignore them. Progress. Elevator, go back up to the abordium so I can go to the bridge. The Apex Typhon's tendrils are extremely lethal, disintegrating and leaching the psionic essence and other stuff that I didn't have time to read. It was actually a fairly fast loading screen. Seems like they usually take longer. Alright, cool. I can hang out here and regen my psychic abilities real quick. I like using the shotgun and panic weapon. I like a panic weapon, just a good weapon to have at the ready in case something really bad happens. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. And safe. Like if something jumps in my face, I want to, the shotgun is a great thing to have ready. If there's something in the distance, then it's like I'll have time to switch to something better. I just hated elevators that open on both sides. I never know which side to face while I wait. Which, I mean, even makes sense if it, like, kind of alternates. Like, you step into an elevator, you don't even have to turn around when you go up. You're just automatically facing the right way. But then it's like that first time when you assume that it's going to open on the same side. I've been in, like, hospitals that have it like that, where you don't realize it's going to open on the other side until it does. So then the first time you're in that elevator, you're standing there facing the door, being like, you hear the ding, and you're like... And then suddenly you'd, like... You either turn around or somebody clears their throat or something. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's just... Oh, boy. Love it.
Reinspection of your uniform. Report to the
Anyway,
hardware lab
then you just
for
feel...
diagnostic.
Where the hell am I going? No, up that way? Okay, cool. Do that really fast. Fucking speed running. There we go. Not the tightest zero gravity controls I've ever used, but they're not terrible. No, for the most part. I can only imagine the shit that's happening behind me. So theoretically, this is the end of the game, right? Walk in here, you press the zap button, and you know, maybe you get to leave. Oh. I don't think it'll be that easy, though. Am I prepared for that to be the... Like, if there's a boss, am I like, okay, I'm ready to fight this thing? Not really. Seems like they put one more fabricator. That was the case, though.
What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay.
That Alex, I'm assuming? Yep.
Fine.
Let's listen to the dialogue. Hey, good dialogue. Alex, fighting with January.
What have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal.
Well,
we
turn
need
it back
to link
on.
up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic
Well, those things
plan
where the
denies
two
everyone
sides are
Earth
talking
right
to
the
me like
stars.
I'm an
You
angel
know
and
how
devil on my
robots are
shoulder.
made. The demand will only increase.
And I just wish I could argue
In the
back.
future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself. You made the right choice.
There you go.
The terminal's linked up again.
Suicide
It'll
by
only take a few
proxy.
seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside.
I'll go into
The
detail in a
rest of
second.
us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
Yeah, my whole thought process here is like, I feel like also exploding the ship isn't a good long-term solution, like January was trying to argue. Because then it's like, okay, what if we don't blow it up? Then it's just gonna come to Earth. Typhoid's just gonna come to Earth, and we're at the same problem, except this way, if we shock it and it goes away, then we can at least go back to Earth and be like, hey, we gotta prepare. There's shit out there. We can create, you know, fucking anti-alien division. Or it seems like a better long-term option, but the game's trying to play it up as if it's short-term. I completed the game without killing any humans. Let's go. Whee! Oh, that was easy. Also, we did get swallowed. We didn't actually move.
Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every
Thank you.
employee working together. It's immortality.
Kind of ended quickly.
Beautiful.
I thought there'd be a boss fight or something. Yay! Can I skip it? Now entering a hidden location. What you got for me? You went to wrestle with the decision. You are the boss. You went to wrestle with the decision and whether or not you made the right choice. To be fair, that robot I killed was based on Morgan's memories. I kind of was the final boss. It was the last thing I killed, right? Not my fault it went down in one shot because I'm amazing at this game.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
So this is where it looks at my decisions.
Dreaming. And nothing mattered.
What's it calling me it?
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its
Ooh,
life depends
twist.
on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
Here's the twist.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da, while perhaps for purely
Yeah, I didn't.
reasons,
I barely took any typhoid things. They put that number way too low.
others to escape Talos 1.
I took like 6 at most.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
I'm trying to remember Ingram.
Yes.
Well,
Sarah,
most empathetic way
next.
possible.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have
I'm being
survived
evaluated.
without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station.
Oh, so I
That
killed a
has
bunch
to
of
be a good
things.
sign.
Sure.
Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
So was I
Yeah.
a typhoid the whole time
What
or
do you
something?
say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive.
I didn't know where he was.
In a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why?
I really couldn't find the dude. It's like, oh yeah, it spared him. I didn't know where he was. I couldn't find him.
For anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you?
Yes.
Here. I want to show you something.
My reflection or something, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, I saw my hand there. Yep. I was typhoid the whole time. Cool.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Yeah?
This is the world today.
Doesn't look great, I'm gonna be honest.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us.
I think they said in the beginning that Typhoons have like no
really see us.
Like they have nothing.
Take
like
my hand
there's
if you
literally nothing there. Okay. Yeah, sure.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Yay! It took me 15 hours almost. Rescued 13 humans, but no humans killed. Yeah, literally look at that. 6 typhoid powers acquired out of 28 total, and the game's like, oh, it installed a number of them. It's like, yeah, I didn't go out of my way to avoid them for the most part. And I took like the first 2, and the game tells you like, okay, you know, turrets are gonna attack you if you install too many. That happens after 3. As soon as you install the 3rd one, they make you take the first one. I'm pretty sure they make you take the one explosive ability that I actually really liked. And then they're like, yeah, and then I upgraded that all the way because it was super helpful. And then as soon as I finish upgrading it, the game's like, okay, yeah, so you're gonna get shot at by turrets now. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get shot at by turrets anyway. Today I went through and I got the other 3 Typhon powers because the game was being real. The game's really hard if you don't take the ability to stun or else, and you can only stun them for a second if you mind control the enemies. But yeah, apparently I got the really good ending. I don't want to jump into New Game Plus. I enjoyed it. I'm debating whether or not I want to load a game and see other endings. I wish I had the DLC, which I don't think I want to pay for, but that Moon Crash DLC where they make it all randomized and stuff, that looks cool. But do what? Be more specific, or I'm assuming you mean see the other endings? And not buy the DLC. I do wish, because I'm playing this on Game Pass, I do wish that I got like the DLC. But I think other endings? Okay. I'm not sure where the best load for that would be. House 1 exterior was when I went out and cleared the thing for now. Tallest 1 bridge? That would be the last one, but I could probably go back earlier than that because, well, I'm talking about the ending where I blow up the station. Because I can definitely go back in and see what happens if I let it kill Alex, and if I let the robot kill Alex and then try to go through it anyway. I'll start with that, and then I'll probably check the other. Yeah, don't you make the choice at the Alice 1 bridge when you kill the robot or Alex? I believe there's another place. Because the other option is that you blow up Talus 1, and I'm pretty sure that took place somewhere else. Besides the bridge. And that's what I'm thinking about going back, and I want to see that ending, but I want to see what happens here first.
What's the update on our station?
Excuse me while I loot things for now.
Making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
If I don't walk in, they'll continue the conversation.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked him. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu. Circa January 12th, 2035. Your brother created me to ensure his objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine?
Okay, I'm bored.
There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan
See what happens
wants.
here. I'm assuming. Let me. Before I walk any further. Yeah, I have to go down to the power plant if I want to blow it up.
Morgan.
If you kill neither, yeah. I'm pretty sure
Morgan is
Alex dies, but
there's got to be an override.
Please step away, Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
I could probably also
Consider
load
the
the
risk.
save and just
Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution.
go to the power plant after.
None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Coming through.
Oh, he's just unconscious.
I'm
He's not
sorry,
even
Morgan.
dead.
I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Oh, okay. So it's actually...
Give
that's
the
it.
order to detonate. Captain Mark's terminal.
So Alex lives. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back and
Hey, Lane. This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any
switch this
replies
over.
from
There's
Earth?
still the
Order
cook,
any
but
what?
the game never told me where the
It's,
cook was.
machine.
Imposter cook.
What does it do? Well, I'm not sure.
Also, Dell never
Somebody
contacted
you
me
could
from
tell
the shuttle, but that might have to do with.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy. You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know. You
Yeah, I'm assuming the conversation is. I'm not sure where the power plant is. I'm gonna double check.
Microgravity detected.
Power plant. Right, gotta get to. Alright. See, I probably could load like an earlier save and get there a hell of a lot faster. I don't think I care that much. Like I said, I have a ton of medkits, so I should be okay if there's. Wait! Alright, that's fine. Actually, just found. It was like one of the last. You can get these chipsets that are kind of like upgrades, but you can only have so many active at a time, and you can pay to be able to equip more of them. There's one where you do less damage when you your gravity. I just can't imagine using it because I don't crash into if you're crashing into things so often that you would use a whole chipset to not crashing into things too. I think that was only my second. Probably not. I would say I've crashed into things 5 times or less. I need to go down, all the way down. Life support, right? I want to double check the map. Okay, go down to life support, which will lead. It's also extremely funny to me that the game's like talking about how I spared the cook when I never even found him. Because I absolutely would have killed the cook. I didn't know that the achievement existed for not killing any humans or anything. It's just I never saw him. I also kind of want to see what happens if I do the kill them all ending. Maybe nothing. Curious. Go back, reload that first save again. Just roll up while they're arguing. Fucking smash the droid. Really no reason to fix those things. I control that thing. Forgot about the telepath, but I think it's like broken and AFK. What happens if I kill both things? Hit that so it goes away. Oh, good lord. Okay. Nope, there's more. And I hit myself a little bit. Jeez. This thing is right in the way. Ow. 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 Okay. Alright, fuck the leader. Goodbye. Ow. Console! Oh, I'm radiation sick or poisoned. Some Typhon trigger a powerful fear effect, which can disturb your vision and abilities. Alcohol can mitigate some of these effects. I did not know that. I didn't know that you could drink alcohol to take less fear from the Okay, well I can't fix my suit anymore. Bad. Oh, and I should really... Rad X's. Great X. Regular Phantom. It just went through the elevator. That does not bode well for me.
Warning. Explosive gas detected. Warning.
Ow.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning.
Purposefully.
Level of explosive gas detected until repairs can be made, and avoid
Why are they
all
talking
open
over?
flames or sparks until
Oh, hello.
repairs can be made. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate
run.
and avoid all dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Welcome.
Please
Maybe I can help you.
evacuate
Yes,
and avoid
please help
all
me.
open flames or
Diagnosing.
sparks until
Superficial
repairs can be
injuries.
made.
Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. Try to relax. There. All better.
Walk too far away.
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable. Diagnosing.
Actually stand still so I get the healing. Let me loot things while I'm on the way to finish the game by pressing some buttons, probably. Very important. Right, the reactor. Huh. Saw that before. Oh, good. Okay. Alright. Probably should have. Alright. Ship go boom. Hey, thanks for the raid, Cool Whip. I appreciate it. Han, thank you for the follow. Fuelander and Joey is online. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So I just saw the first ending of this game. I think there's some delay with noises. How do I get back upstairs? Thank you for the follow, Vicious Pterodactyl. I really appreciate it. So, I just finished the game with the one ending. Now I'm trying to get the other ending to this game. And I'm trying to remember how to get upstairs. I did. I finished it. I got one ending, and I'm going for the other. I just can't remember how to get upstairs. I think I take these stairs, though. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, I didn't enjoy every part of it. There was one of the last bits I found really frustrating, but if you take the right upgrades, it's definitely manageable.
I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. Trying to remember how to get upstairs. Running low on glue, which is a big problem. Can I jump up on this thing? Alright, cool. Yeah, that's an issue. I think it was the... I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. Yeah, towards the end when you have to fight all the robots, that was a bit frustrating for me. But I pushed past it and then found a good way of handling it. Right. Redmond Clue was here from before. Can I go from here? Up, I think. Yep. It Takes Two does look really fun. I think that just came out. Or at least the reviews were out. Welcome back, Cora. I went and I plugged in the keys, Cora. I plugged in the keys, and now I have to go back to the command bridge again. Go figure. Here, right? Okay, I think I can just... Alright. I remember how to get back up, though. I think I can go that round. Okay. Why it has to do that to me? Oh no! Okay. It's not great. A little bit of backtracking, though. It's hardly the end of the world. Let's go for that. I tried to skip that first glue I made, and I don't think I... Oops. The platforming in this game is pretty good. The clamber ability is... I think I forgot to jump. Yeah, okay. The clamber is nice, but... First-person platforming is never my favorite thing. Okay, I should be able to run up to the top from here. It's not like first-person platforming is always bad. I like it in games like Destiny and Mirror's Edge, but the game's not like designed for it. Like Mirror's Edge is. I want to say that Destiny is designed for it, but the platforming in Destiny is intentional usually.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr.
It's usually once I get to about this or games like this where it's kind of just lumped in. I tend to get kind of frustrating. I have no idea why the announcer talks here over herself, but I hate it. I'm assuming there's stairs leading up somewhere, but I can just take these that I made. There we go.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all parts.
Yeah, there's definitely some upgrades that seem almost necessary. Like, I guess if you're really good at stealth, I don't know why I'm still looting. There's no reason for me to loot anything else at this point. There's some upgrades that feel super necessary, like the ability to mind control robots, maybe stun them, or if you're just really good at stealth, you can probably manage without them, but Otherwise, it's fine. Otherwise, it feels like you... Like, I was dying a lot in this game, initially. I'm not gonna bother scanning it. Oh, I hate this part. Okay, that suit's permanently broken. That's not getting fixed. That's the cool telepath. Leaves me alone. Those operators on the other hand. I thought there were two of them. I'll probably make another save because after I got the first ending, there's like one more double choice you can make. So I'll probably make a save here in case that option again. It'd be nice if there was elevator music. Imagine in the background. Fly me to the moon. Just something to kind of break up the Sounds good, Cool Whip. Thanks for the raid. Whenever I talk to chat, I look at my phone and not at the camera. If I can like change my setup at some point, I kind of like the idea of putting my webcam right above my phone. Or maybe at that point I'll have an actual monitor and I can just attach it to the monitor instead. Attach it to the monitor with chat on it, so when I go to look at chat, it kind of looks... Oh, I'm way too high. Gotta go down there. Oh, no. Ah! It juked. Yeah, like when I go to look at chat, it looks like I'm actually looking at... and to the camera as well. Makes sense to me. Enemies trapped by the glue cannon. Vulnerable to physical attacks. Alright, so now other ending.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1.
Wonder if there'd be other
I find
dialogue.
the activation of this null wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
What's the other option? Where do I go to blow it up? I did all this, and since I planted the thing, it's like, no, you planted the thing, and we let you turn on the keys. But, no, you're gonna have to kill January and turn on the null wave transmitter. Is there really no option here? Do I have to go back to before I did the... before I planted the thing. I'm not seeing anything in the west. I'm in the right place. I'm on the Talos 1 bridge. This the only way? Like, now does it get... No, there's no option here. Okay. You have to reload an older save and go do that whole process again. Not seeing any other options.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
I get it. I never even made that connection to the start of the game where they're asking you all those, what does the quest for destroying it say? Actually, I forgot to do a save, like a minute. Trigger the station self-destruct. Then activate from the bridge. Which it just looks like... I think that's a side quest. No, that's telling me that I get to the Ordium. I'm on the bridge, it's just not giving me the option. I don't know if there's any other choices here.
Attitude adjustment required.
I'm looking, but I think I have to reload a save. Alright. What save would have been before I planted the thing in Psychotronics, right? It sounds right. House 1 exterior would have been a little bit before that. I'm trying to think of why I went to Neuromod. I had to go there for some reason. Oh, I had to go to... Right, that was to suck the things out of the guy so that he could be the pilot, which never actually came up. I might have... There might be a time thing there where you have to... the game for longer than... something. I think. Psychotronics... I'll just load Psychotronics. Yeah, let me make a save before I do anything else. I'll make a extra save case. Really old save. And then I'll load Psychotronics and see. Yeah, that's really frustrating. I like that they even put in dialogue. It's like, look, I know you turn the keys and you... but you also... put the thing on. And maybe it's because I went there and then went back and turned the keys, like, because the dialogue with Alex already happened. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to do this in the dumbest way possible. Dumbest order. Yeah, okay. This is before I put that thing on. So I should be able to...
This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen,
push to perdition.
Did you order any reployers from Earth? Order any what? Reployer. It's a machine. Machine.
Hello.
What does it do? Well, I'm not sure.
Right.
I was hoping that you could tell me. Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy. You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would.
I remember what those things are called, the invisible things. I'm going to ignore it.
And I didn't order any deployer. Reployer. Ask somebody in engineering. I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Oh, I was going to go for a slide. Wouldn't let me.
Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it. That'd be great.
Just leave the lobby so now I can back down. Plug the keys back in. Try to make my way back up. It's not even anything difficult along the way. It's just frustrating. It's just the fact that I have to take another really long trip. Does suck. Life support. Oh, okay. It's gonna attack through that wall. Thought I was safe in here. Fly. Come to think of it, maybe more useful right now is the ability that lets me basically slow down time. Actually, up. I can just slow down time and run past enemies. I think it slows me down a little bit. Not as bad. Both the mimics funny. Speed run. That electricity is gonna probably really hurt. Nah, I did like 5 damage. Good. And the Weaver is a pain in the ass. And really better if I just run past it. Never even hit me. Hit me a little. Just a little. It hit me a livable amount. The recycler charge uses TranStar's smart field technology to pull in nearby objects that aren't bolted down and disintegrates. The language screens are suddenly so... I can't even finish reading them anymore. Alright, that's fun. I have to admit, blowing up the Phantom, super fun.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
Me?
Hello, are you here for an appointment? System alert. Repairs needed, please. A qualified engineer.
It is also fun being able to just run through the levels. Not like crouch around, not have a weapon out, not explore everything because there might be something that I needed. Oh shit. Easy double. Go. Open this, which... and something. Oh. Button opens this thing. So that now I can put... kind of assumed at some point Alex would start talking to me. Be like, hey, this is a bad idea, Morgan. Morgan. I don't know if you know this. That's a bad idea. This did not happen.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines.
Okay. Now I understand what these flashes of memory were. It's them, like... it's me waking up or something.
Capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough.
Am I in the same place?
For the last
yes,
part.
okay.
Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Yeah, I got it. Yep, and then this dialogue happened. And I planted the thing before, but I still don't know where he is. And there's dialogue at the end that tries to explain. That like talks about whether or not you spared Will. But the game never tells me where he is. If I just... oh, does it... okay. Could do. Here, I think... let's jump. Yep. This is in the way, and I've got like no glue left. Energy. All right, go around here, here, up here. I can click this. And I forgot to put in glue. Oh, didn't need it. Good. I'm good. I assumed at some point Will would pop up and be like, I'm you. No, like all he does is, I think, I'm not even sure, but I think he plants like traps around for you to detonate if you go and try to do something. Like, if you're not paying attention and you go to open a door or use a fabricator, it'll like blow up in your face and kill you. Which is honestly kind of funny. Huh, I don't know why that oh, these phantoms are not so quick to die. Hang on, is he just... No, he's not infinitely falling. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's just calm down. Why they're not dying all of a sudden? And why is everything on fire? Okay. Please tell me that last save was recent. Recent-ish, at least. I'll do the jumping again. Just make it be there at the. Alright. Doing the jumping again.
The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough.
I must be standing next to like those things I was standing next to. They must be like explodable.
There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Yeah. Animal caught in jaws of hunter. Whatever.
You feel it? Am you? Screaming is louder now.
You feel it, I'm you?
I think screams are coming from the future. And you.
Uh-huh.
Screams of people on Earth.
Huh?
Screams an animal.
And there it is.
Caught in a hunter's jaw.
What is some like super good upgrade you can get that makes this really easy? Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Saved it. I don't know how I saved that, but I saved it. Okay. Suddenly having a lot of trouble with this part. On. I just jumped to it from here. Yes, okay. Alright. Am I at the right level? No. Nope. Gotta keep going. Okay. There we go. Managing it, managing it. Probably make a save after this. Just in case. Little quick save. Right here, yeah. Okay.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please well contacting. Maybe I can help you here.
And avoid all open flames or sparks until with warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
How do I go up in here? I honestly can't remember. Oh, right, there's the glue. Back here, I think. Yeah.
Warning. Dangerous
Maybe I shouldn't use that ability.
Gas detected.
And just be exploding the entire room when I do that. I'll stick to my shotgun blast. Use the ability that makes me faster than go wild. Armed with the shotgun.
qualified engineer. Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Why?
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until
Why
repairs
does this
can be
room
made.
keep exploding? Are they doing it? Are they blowing up the room? Did a spray shot that didn't hit the phantom cause that to happen? Should I just try to make the whole room explode at a distance? Gun? Is there gun? Here. I barely used the Q-beam gun. Maybe this won't make everything blow up immediately.
And avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames.
This did
or
not happen
sparks
last. And I mean, it seems to be the entire area. It's like I was out of the room that time. I am not sure what else to do unless I just have to kill him with a wrench, or I just have to go full stealth.
Please contact a qualified. Are you here for an appointment?
Avoid all open flames or sparks.
But
until
combat
repairs
focus.
can be made. Warning, dangerous level of
Try to be stealthy
explosive
here.
gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Okay.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until
Okay.
repairs can be made.
Working.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until
I'm gonna keep
repairs can be made.
I'm booking it. I'm gone.
Warning, warning.
Goodbye.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Let me out. Yep. Yep. Okay. I think I should be good. Hopefully. Thought those were fires. Nah. Here, I will slow them down. I might slow down the door as well. Ow. Thanks. I do feel like this game could have used a dodge, but maybe there was one in it. Yeah, that's significantly more damage. Is good for like melee and shotgun. That's about it. The pistol doesn't do enough damage in a single shot to make it back. In my opinion. Alright, we're moving. Oh. Yep. Kinetic blast, because it's a bit more. I don't know what that was. The friendly telepath. Everyone say hello, friendly telepath. And lobby. I don't know what happened there. There's operators to the left that, like military operators that just don't do anything. I noticed it like a couple hours ago when I was running through there. It's like fine. But good. Okay. For some reason there's a couple enemies right there that just don't do anything. Always face the wrong side. It's the wrong doors with that elevator every single time. Shift 1984. Shifting national priorities, staff facilities, and a lack of concrete applications lead to shuttering of Project Axiom. I missed the last couple words.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, okay. Ow. Yep, okay. That's fine. Ow, ow! Okay. Down, 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 down. Round. Oop. There we go. In 2005, Morgan Yu was born, child of German tech entrepreneur and distinguished Chinese. Alright, here we go.
What's the update on our
Let this happen.
Commander Dahl is making a
Oh, maybe I could have just gone up to the self-destruct terminal if it was up there. I had no idea. Wouldn't even give me a map marker.
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Probably would have worked if I'd actually known to go up there. Here we go. No, wait, I remember this. It's just like around. Here we go. Dog's gonna be arguing up here.
What
Yep.
am I talking to?
My name is January 2035. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked him. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu.
Alright, I've
Circa
heard
Morgan.
the rest of it. Hello.
Morgan?
Hello.
Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan Hugh.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station?
Pretty much, yeah.
Go on. Tell him.
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you
I
already knew
kind of
that.
assumed that was
It
gonna
was
happen.
your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
So I'm assuming in this case, oh no, once again.
Your brother is only stunned. Though, obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders.
Oh, I thought there'd be a pop. Boop.
Warning,
Yes.
reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have
Oh, I
been
forgot to
completed.
save. Save now.
Except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna run for it.
This is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
I'm assuming, right? It's still giving me the option. Yeah, I should be able to do this, right? Because I know where to go for this. But like I said, I got the bad ending earlier where you escape, so it's probably just the same method. Good night, Colwit. Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Or the... Yeah, not the host, right?
I had to restrain Ife several times by punching him. Who knows? I may have killed him. He tried to disable Jaguar. If you try to do the same, I can't let you do
Ow.
it. This station is proof.
Yep. Hit the big 40. Thanks, Colwit. I really appreciate it. I still have to get the 3 concurrent viewers, though.
Then the crimes here will continue, and these aliens, if even one survives, they'll escape again and again. Alex made his choice.
Yeah, that's the big one. I think everything else... I think I've done everything else. It says you have to stream for a minimum amount of time, but it's not a big deal at all.
You'll have to come through me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, viewers are I hit that before, but I had a... I don't think the same people are coming around right now. But for a time, I definitely had those 3 viewers. It's just getting that again might be tough. I don't know where I'm at right now. I think I'm in... I think I average like 2 point something small. Okay, so different sum ending where I blow up Talos 1 and live. So there's probably blow Talos 1 up and die.
I keep having this dream.
There's supposed to be more dialogue there? Sounds good, Cool Whip. I'll try to check out one of your streams, but it seems like you're usually live when I am. I'm not great about finding time to watch Twitch streams, but I always really want to be. Got any dialogue here? Like it? He looks upset.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods.
Once again,
It could
6
mean an instinctive return to its own kind.
out of 28.
Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
Yeah, it is multiple.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That's says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart?
So a lot of
It
this
also
dialogue is
found my
going to be the
father's
same.
records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the
Because
self-incriminating
most of this
content,
stuff
it was
happened
willing to make
across the
itself vulnerable.
playthrough.
Then,
So
there was
to
the
hear
man
like
who said
really
clinic,
different dialogue, you
Enron.
probably have to do a separate playthrough.
Did you let it live?
I still like the one of being like completely selfish and just killing all the humans.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of fun.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And
You can
it
definitely
destroyed a
just go
large number
through
of
and
Typhon across the station.
like you can
That
let
has to
the
be a good
enemies
sign.
flood the cargo bay if
Further,
your
it
hacking's
thwarted
good
Dahl's
enough.
attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
Alex, it killed you.
I did do
then,
that, yes.
I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to
You
destroy
were
Typhon
unconscious.
Squad.
I did it out of
Why?
for the
To
fun of
protect
it,
her,
but
we can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you
can
something.
you see my hands? Yeah, my spooky hands. So it almost feels like I get the good ending either way.
What you experienced was a
Because
reconstruction based on
the ending
Morgan's
itself
memories.
didn't really matter as much as everything else along the way.
That's is the world today.
That's not great.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Now, I don't really see the point in checking the other ending, so I'm just gonna kill them all. Which, I'm not sure if I like that the ending mattered less than the middle or not. I almost like it more because of how many games I've played where nothing matters until that last point. They'll like set up different things and then you get to the end, it's like, okay, do you want this ending or do you want this ending? And like nothing else that you actually did matters. So I kind of like that they make the middle part, they make every individual choice important, and then just the end one is just whatever. Oh shit. Huh. That's a more interesting ending than the good guy one. Try to think of examples to like back that up now. Not sure what I have. I'm trying to think of the games where let's just exit the whole game. Good check for DLC. Traumas, weapon degradation. Huh. Kind of cool. And suddenly the ability to make more guns makes a lot more sense. I get it's pretty common for only the endings to matter. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There are games like that that have really annoyed me, but I'm drawing a huge blank on any specifics. I think Mass Effect 3 was kind of like that. That was one of the big criticisms, that you get to pick your flavor of ending at the very end, and nothing that you have, no choices they made across the previous 3 games were really informed the ending itself. Funnily enough, I know it's a bit of a meme game, but I would say Shadow the Hedgehog was one that's kind of like Prey, where... Alright, good night, Cora. Shadow the Hedgehog was one where it felt like your choices as you played, like how you finished each level, made a difference. And then you also got to make a choice at the end that made a big impact. If nothing else about Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, you can say it had bad gameplay, that the writing was bad, whatever. The actual story structure, I think, not story structure, but the the branching paths, thank you, Cora, of Shadow the Hedgehog, I think was great, and I wish that we could see more. I'd say Prey is the only other game besides Shadow the Hedgehog that really made your choices matter all the way to the end. I mean, maybe BioShock did a little. I actually never looked into that because you make the choice of whether or not you want to save the little girls. I can't remember what they're called. Little sisters, I think. I mean, choices like that as you played through, and I think I saw the outcome of that, and I'm not sure what the alternative for that was. Looking at my shelf of games, which I mostly buy digital now, so it's kind of lacking. Yeah, nothing's really coming to mind. Alright, good night, Cora. I'm actually going to end the stream there with this game. Well, a little bit early, especially since I started later, but I don't want to jump into it either. So yeah, Prey was pretty fun, all in all. But it's also frustrating sometimes, and a little glitchy, a little buggy. But I would say I enjoyed it overall.